Friday, next week Thursday we have Lamy. The following week we have Kai coming up. We have a lot of interviews coming up every Tuesday and Thursday. So we're gonna ask the comment section for 2 questions, and then we're gonna get right into the hot tea of the night. Okay, this is going to be a very long hot tea. All right. So we're gonna look for 2 questions from the comment section, and then Muds, please guys, be careful and do me a favor, come closer to the screen, a little bit closer to the screen. All right, perfect. All right, so I don't think I'm gonna skip the 2 questions. This is the reason why, because a lot of people are asking the same questions in the comment section where we have in the hot tea. So I'm going to skip the 2 questions. We're gonna get right into the hot tea of the night. All right, because we had you here before. You told the people how I just wanted some people who didn't know about you to know a little bit about you. All right, so we're gonna get right into the hot tea of the night. We have a couple of hot tea to ask, but are you ready for the hot tea?
Let's do it.
All right, and Yankee will be spilling everything tonight. As Yankee said, this is going to be the last time he's ever going to discuss this. So tonight is a night you want to be here to know what went down in Yankee's relationship and what went left and what is still right. All right, the first thing I want to ask about is, so you said you were deported back to Jamaica, okay?
Right.
What was the reason behind? What was the reason behind? Okay, you were wrongfully deported back to Jamaica. What was the reason behind your deportation?
I was incarcerated. I was locked up in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
But I was on probation. I was already on probation for the same thing I had got locked up for. So I had to. They wanted me to squash my time. So with me having to squash time, they sent me to prison. I did 5 years. But upon my release, so they seen that I was born in Jamaica. So with no questions asked, they just sent me to Jamaica.
So you said you stayed 5 years in.
Right, but my charges weren't deportable charges. For
what
one.
Were your charges?
And secondly, it was burglary, unoccupied dwelling.
So burglary. So
like
go ahead.
Yeah, it's like breaking in houses, but nobody in there. It's like torturing houses. Like that's what me and my friends used to do, and I'm being honest about it. But at the same time, I was young.
And you got 5 years for that?
No, I didn't get 5 years off rip. What it was, I got put on probation for that first.
Okay.
And I kept on doing that. So they saying, okay, to squash my probation and everything, they gave me 5 years.
So you didn't spend 5 years literally in prison?
No.
Okay, so that's that's part of the probation.
I did half in the county, and then I did half in prison.
Okay. And when you found out that you were gonna be deported back to Jamaica, what was the feeling like?
I cried.
You cried. You cried. Okay. And
Yeah, honestly.
so when you land to Jamaica, what was the feeling like when you land in Jamaica?
When I landed, I was happy because, it was like I had my freedom back. So at the same time, I wasn't paying attention to where I'm at. I'm just thankful to be free after everything else had fallen in place.
Okay. And what is the feeling like now, apart from when you had landed?
Oh, it's good. It's all right. Despite all the negativity, but it's straight.
Okay. So you said you were wrongfully deported, which means that you can go back to the U.S.
Now, right, exactly.
So what's your status in the U.S. right now?
It was a process. Resident.
So you're a permanent resident now in the U.S.
Exactly right.
All right.
Right.
So which means you can go back anytime.
Yeah.
All right. So is there any plans like back anytime soon?
Yeah, I said I'm about to take it. You asked me what's next. I said I'm gonna take a trip.
So you're gonna take a trip. All right, so you're gonna take a trip. So with all that happening, right? Why didn't you like run back? Like because me, I mean, like what you went through was a lot of things, right? A lot of things. Why didn't you try to go back? To take that stress off of you.
I wasn't ready to leave at the time.
You're just not ready to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wish you all the best, bro. In that, and congratulations, ladies. As you know that Yankee is a resident. You never know. Well, he's in a relationship. My bad. He's in a relationship. I'm joking. All right. So let's talk about the relationship. So we're gonna get about the relationship. When you came here, you were in a relationship. Your beautiful fiance at the time was with you, which you guys have which was beautiful. So now that you're here, as you guys are not together no more. We're gonna talk a little bit about the relationship between you and Annie. All right? What went wrong? What happened between you guys? What went wrong? What went wrong? Let the people know what. Now is your time to speak. I mean, I wish, again, I really want you to focus on the interview. Let the people be more tuned. I mean, what really went wrong?
It just started with insecurities. Like, it started right there. Every little thing, I'm in my phone, she just thinks I'm just doing the most. So it just started right there, and she was wrong. That's where it started from. Then, I had to come home. That was a problem. So she ended up sending me $100 on PayPal to come back up her side. I couldn't come the exact time when she wanted me to come. I told her the next morning I'll make it. And because of that, I couldn't make it when she said make it, so all hell broke loose.
So were there previous problems, or that was just the only problem in the relationship?
It wasn't just just keep on, like every time I'm on my phone, you like, oh, you texting a girl, you doing this, you doing that. That's where everything started from. That's
so you would say she was a bit jealous, insecure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you done anything to make her feel that way? Because sometimes most ladies, they get insecure and jealous because of certain things that happen. Have you give her any reason to feel insecure or jealous?
No, not at all. She talking about I don't know, but no, all that grave accusation, that's false. That's
yeah,
false.
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
And things ain't never been put on my name. Like,
I'm gonna turn the comment section off a little bit. I just feel like, just give me 1 second. Let me turn that. Okay. I don't want to turn it off because I feel like you're not too. I want you to tell the people, let the people, talk to the people. Don't be too. Okay, this is the last time you're gonna speak about this, so I want you to be like focused. Let the people feel you. Let the people. You understand what I'm saying? Because I honestly feel like you're too focused on the comment section, so I don't want you to be focused. I want the people to, please let them see the truth through you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right. So, was the proposal real? Was the proposal real? Or was it planned?
It was planned.
Wow. Who planned it?
He did.
So, if the proposal was not real, now I'm going to go back to the relationship. Was the relationship real? Or was it just a series? Because if I'm in a real relationship, I'm not going to plan a proposal.
Honestly, let me tell you, I asked her out on a date and we were just going from there. To tell you you know what I'm saying? Like, I asked her out on a date and we just went from there. So I wouldn't really say, I couldn't really pin it being that real, and it's just been days going into a week or two. So, but I was trying to see where it could have went or where it could have ended up. But
so
it blew wreck early, crashed early.
Would you say that while you were in the relationship, you were maybe 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or you just didn't know? You were just going with the flow?
No. It was 2 foot in. It was 2 foot in.
It was 2 foot in.
Yeah.
But if it was 2 foot in, why planned a fake proposal? Because a real proposal, if you're in a relationship and the relationship.
Because at the same time, I'm going with what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with what she want to do.
So it's because of what she wanted to do. All right.
Right. I just went with it.
So Annie claimed that you raped her. We don't use the R on.
I understand. No, and that's false.
Can you explain to us why did she put? Because that's like a big accusation.
That's a big accusation. That's a lie. Like, listen.
Explain to us.